Okay, so the channel has smashed past the 600 subscriber mark overnight and into today. Was not expecting that to happen. I was expecting some growth. Chip away, chip away. Get there. But we've blitzed past this milestone quicker than I thought we would, and we're now well on the way to getting reviewed for monetization. Obviously, still a ways to go yet. The view time obviously needs to be there, but the subscriber count is just going up and up and up and up. And I've got to say a big thanks to all you guys who decided to hit the like buttons, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, leave comments, share videos, put videos in playlists. It helps. Every like, every comment, every view obviously adds traffic to the channel, and therefore it's more likely that the channel will get noticed to a wider audience. Now, I will say this to lots of new subscribers. A lot of people, obviously, I think I know where you guys have come from, or what video or videos you have watched in order to subscribe. We are more than just a football channel. I do cover almost any sport you can think of. So if you've got any ideas for sports stories or leagues or players or individuals that you want me to cover, I'll do so. Obviously, the Women's World Cup is ongoing, so that's going to be a major theme for the next couple of weeks. But also, we've got NHL free agency on the 1st of July. That's a big thing, is free agency at the end of beginning of next month. Some big names are going to be moving. There's going to be some NHL trades between now and the 1st of July. We've also got Rafa Benitez, as I've said, he's standing down as Newcastle manager, so his replacement, that's going to be interesting. The replacement for Gary Monk at Birmingham City, that's another interesting story. Obviously, football transfers are going to be some really big news this summer. The Cricket World Cup is still ongoing. We've got Wimbledon next month to look forward to. We've got the Tour de France. Obviously, Chris Froome is not taking part in that. Geraint Thomas could be an injury concern after his crash in the Tour of Switzerland, so that's probably the most wide-open Tour de France we've had in nearly a decade. So that's really interesting if you're into your cycling. We've got the Rugby Union World Cup in September, and then we've got the Rugby League Lions Tour down under to New Zealand, Tonga, and Papua New Guinea to look forward to as well. So there's a lot to look forward to. State of Origin is now tied at 1 game all. So if you're a Rugby League fan of the NRL or Super League, State of Origin, it's a big story right now. So I can do a video on State of Origin and the history of where State of Origin actually came from. I'm a big NRL fan, so when NRL kicks off again this weekend, I'm going to do a round preview. We're going to look at the fixtures coming up. We're going to look at the table, and then we'll see where teams are at and who's going to make finals football. That's going to be really interesting. Super League, London Broncos, my local team, doing really well. So I've done a video on the London Broncos, and now we've got to look at the direction the team could take, and how high can they climb the table? Can they avoid relegation? And I'm also looking at the Leeds Rhinos and their struggles as they are now propping up the Super League table, and they are in danger of being relegated from the Super League for the first ever time. Most successful team in Super League is in danger of dropping out of Super League. Could you imagine that 12 months ago? I don't think many people could. So there's a lot to discuss, but I want to say a big thanks to everyone who subscribed. If you've got any suggestions for videos, any suggestions of things I look at sports-wise other than football, obviously, because football is the main source of views on this channel, but any other stories you want me to look at, ice hockey, rugby league, rugby union, AFL, NBA, whack them in the comments section below, and I'll try my best to research what I can. Obviously, I can't do every single idea that you guys come up with. I will do my best. I'll pick possibly the most popular one that I think could be the most popular video and get more people interested. But I always value your input, and it makes you guys part of the community that we're building here. The more suggestions you throw in, the more comments you leave, the better idea I get of what you guys like and dislike. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. You've just stumbled across this subscriber milestone, and feel free to browse my playlists. Goodbye for now.